The final patrol. Midnight. The air in the building is always different after everyone's gone home. Still heavy. Tonight, it felt heavier than usual. I'm Alex, by the way, and this was my regular gig night security at the Sterling Tower. A pretty cushy job, honestly. Just me, the quiet hum of the building, and the city lights glittering outside. The last task of the night was always the same. A final walkthrough, then down to the ground floor lobby to sign out. I stepped into the main elevator, the brushed steel doors sighing shut, sealing me in. My finger went for the G button for the ground floor, but my thumb slipped, accidentally pressing the button right next to it. 13. Weird. This building doesn't have a 13th floor. It goes straight from 12 to 14 superstitious owners. The button glowed with an unsettling red light, and the elevator lurched upwards. I tried to cancel it, jabbing at the ground floor button again and again, but nothing happened. We were going up. The elevator chimed, a soft, polite sound that felt completely out of place. The doors slid open. I expected to see a blank wall, an unfinished space, but what I saw was a fully furnished office. It looked just like the other floor's cubicles, computers, potted plants, but something was off. The silence was the first thing that hit me. It wasn't just quiet. It was a deafening void, like the air itself had been sucked out. Then I saw the clocks, every single one of them on the walls. Their second hands were ticking backward. Counterclockwise, tick, tock, tick. A cold dread started to crawl up my spine. This wasn't right. I quickly backed into the elevator, fumbling for the G button. The doors started to close, but then stopped and slid open again on the same floor. T button for 13 was no longer lit, and no other buttons would respond. I was stuck here. Hello, I called out, my voice sounding small and thin in the oppressive silence. No answer. I stepped out cautiously, deciding the stairs were a better option. I walked to where the emergency exit should have been, but it was just a solid wall. A smooth, seamless wall. Panic began to bubble in my chest. I turned around, and my heart hammered against my ribs. The office layout had changed. The neat rows of cubicles were now a chaotic maze. The pathway I had just walked down was gone, replaced by a long, narrow hallway that stretched into darkness, lit by a single, flickering fluorescent light at the far end. My breathing hitched. I had no choice. I started walking down that hallway, my footsteps echoing unnaturally loud. Under the flickering light at the end of the hall, there was a figure, a man in a security guard uniform, hoosed like Meanie. He was standing perfectly still. He spiked to me. "Hey," I shouted, relief and fear mixing in my voice. "Hey, man, are you all right?" The weirdest thing is happening. He didn't move. He didn't even flinch. I got closer, my footsteps slowing. "Buddy, can you hear me?" I was only a few feet away now. I could see the patch on his shoulder, the same Sterling Tower logo as mine. Slowly, agonizingly, he began to turn. The movement was jerky, unnatural. The flickering light cast strobe-like shadows across him. As his face came into view, the air left my lungs in a silent scream. It was my face, my eyes, my nose, my mouth, but it was all wrong. The eyes were too wide, black and vacant. The mouth was stretched into an impossibly wide grin, a silent, static smile of pure horror. It was me, but twisted, broken, a funhouse, mirror reflection of my own terror. It raised a hand, and I saw that its fingers were too long, bending at angles they shouldn't. It mirrored my own shocked posture, and then it spoke, in a voice that was a distorted echo of my own. "Final patrol," it rasped. "My world tilted." I stumbled backward, tree into ruin, but the hallway was gone. Behind me was just an endless, repeating pattern of cubicles, stretching into an impossible infinity. The fluorescent lights flickered violently, and in the strobing darkness, I saw more of them. Dozens. Hundreds. All of them. Me. All of them with that same terrible, smiling face, turning slowly, in unison, to look at me. I was on the 13th floor, and I was never leaving.